Hey, okay, sir, and welcome back to the Simpsons Tapped Out. Well, I think Lisa's at the nuclear power plant. Why she's there, I don't know. But we're going to move on to the next personal prize in this Act 3.
Alright!
Sir, we've retrofitted the plant to burn petrified wood as you requested, and we melted 17 ice caps since breakfast. Don't you think we can push the envelope a bit? What if we start using the nuclear power in this plant to burn dirty coal instead? And deliver twice the carbon emissions in half the time? I'd like the cut of your jib. Stop! If you melt the polar ice caps, it will lead to a global catastrophe. Really? You know, I didn't really care about the global catastrophe when all those Nobel laureates warned me about it. But now that the Greta Thunberg has... I'm not Greta Thunberg. Oh, then I don't care about what you think either. Damn! Mr. Burns went off. And if you thought that was bad, Mirrored Burns is probably a million times worse. Well, that was a total bust. You simply can't reason with Mr. Burns. But on the plus side, we got a new source of ice cubes. I found 17 of them on the front lawn just this morning. We can't let them get away with this. Lisa, it isn't all bad. I got promoted to head boilermaker down at the coal plants. You do have to say you don't know the first thing about boilermakers, right? I also don't know the first thing about nuclear safety, but here we are. Well, I guess when you have a brick tied to a piece of rope, holding a lever, you know you're bad at your job.
Kaboom!
G Mart! I don't know what that means. Is that supposed to be like kwik-e-mart? Is this a convenience store? I assume so. Let's see. This is going to set me back. 60 donuts? Every 4 hours, 90 and 10 extra trip activity. It doesn't even give you any bonus stuff. Well, you son of a... You know what I mean? That's a little bit too pricey for my blood. 60 donuts. Wow. But I guess if you wanted to connect it to a monorail or something, maybe that's why it's so expensive? I don't know. Like I said, I think this has to do with the kwik-e-mart. And I know that the kwik-e-mart sound is the sound of the doors opening. Boom, boom. Well, hold on. It's going to sound like screaming for a second. Oh, no, it's not. This is going to be impossible to tap. Yeah, so it is the sound of the thing. I knew it! I was like 90% sure, but I wasn't sure about that 10%. Alright, let's see if that sounds similar to this. Or that. Oh, hold on. Monorail was going by, so I don't know if it clashed or not. Don't ask about our durians. Never tried one before. Heard a lot of things about it though. Alrighty, well, there's a few people in mind I know who could probably go to this. Could be Skinner, could be Millhouse, could be a couple other people as well, honestly. We'll find out. Hopefully. I stored... Oh, there they are.
Someone call 911.
Stored the building. I'm like, where are they? So it might be waking me up, be a 4-hour quest having to do with donuts. Maybe. Let me scroll up top for a second. Okay, so let's just scroll all the way to the 4-hour quest. Looking for something with donuts. Bagels. Not quite a donut, but it's in the doughy family. Get an old school donut. Oh, here we go. Admire the donut selection. Gotta be it. Totally it. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, you're pretty close. I'm hoping that the letters for the G Mart will light up. Clearly lights will turn on as well for the windows blast. And a fan in the side. Do it. Wake up. Are you sure you went inside? Is there no animation for it? Man, not even the fan goes on the side? Well, that's disappointing. I wonder if they forgot to do the animation for it. Well, no, actually, because I think some of the other buildings didn't have animations either. I think. I have to go back and look now, but I think there were some so far in this update where it didn't do anything. For whatever reason, I don't know, they don't have one for this one. Maybe they decided not to do it, maybe that was their plan all along, or maybe they ran out of time. Whatever the case, this is it. And he's in there, so clearly there's no animation. And of course, it's 60 donuts if you want another one. Unbelievable. So very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. But if you want to call it good news, is we got another building on the way. Right after the currency, actually, which is 155 magnifying glasses. At least I think of a plan. I thought it said pen for a second. At least I think of a pen. That makes no sense. But it's going to be the Springfield Shopper. I'm pretty sure it's the Springfield Shopper, and then Lisa, which I'm really, really excited about. I don't know if I should say, what do you think of this particular building, because I think we all know what you're all going to say. It's pretty much everything I've already kind of reiterated. But it's disappointing. How many times have I said that by now? Well, I'm saying it one more time. So I'll see you moving forward with the final couple prizes in Act 2, and then moving on to the very final act in the Mirrored Mayhem update. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everybody.